This is Gary. Last November, Gary bought a cucumber for his dinner. Now, on account of being generally clueless, Gary is, in fact, completely clueless about cucumbers. He has never really considered how it is that he was able to purchase a cucumber in the middle of the winter. How did the CEO of cucumbers know how to produce cucumbers in the cold? Well, it turns out that there is no CEO of cucumbers, but instead an army of thousands of people working to survive, and one byproduct of that work is cucumbers for Gary. Interestingly enough, since amazing technology like refrigerators, mass transit, and digital marketing exist, cucumber producers are able to preserve, transport, and advertise their product to Gary. Carlos here has the freedom to decide what price he sells his cucumbers to resellers, as well as the freedom to choose how much of his supply and resources he wants to allocate to consumers like Gary. Gary has freedom too. He can choose where to shop for his cucumbers. The key to the process is freedom. Given the freedom to choose and the freedom to compete, the possibilities of purchasing pleasure and product perusal are virtually endless. Now people can shop for anything they want and buy as much of it as they want. Important things like toys, food, and granite countertops are thus made at a higher quality because of the competition. So everyone wins. That's free market capitalism. And that's how Gary could buy a cucumber out of season. The system is robust too. Suppose a speculator foresees a revolution in the fictional cucumber-producing republic of Estado Pepino. He buys up on cucumbers just before the conflict breaks out. When the revolution halts cucumber farming, he resells his supply of courageously conserved cukes back to the public at a reasonable price. He profits, and the supply of cucumbers is protected at the same time. Gary is a pretty privileged dude, and as long as Americans like him vote consistently to protect economic institutions like the Constitution, the processes of allocation and free markets will likely continue. Now Gary is slightly more competent, and will be instantly more skeptical at anyone trying to be the economic CEO of anything, because that's not how it works.